Well, I've waited a couple days to comment on this video on what's going on down in New Mexico where they banned firearms. I don't know why anybody's surprised. I really don't. I don't know why it shocks people and people are all afraid of, are all like, oh, I can't believe they're doing that. When the pandemic come along, they took away your rights. Believe it or not, they took your rights away over a state of emergency, when the Constitution actually says that they cannot pass any law or any emergency or anything like that and take your rights away. Now, they've wrote in stuff after the Constitution was wrote. The original Constitution said they couldn't do that, but yet they've done it, and the American people's let them get by with it. That's the problem, you know. And this is just the beginning of what's going to happen. So, you know, if you just want to sit there and don't do anything, then just sit there and don't do anything. You know, that's your prerogative, that's your right, that's your freedom. But it's time for the American people to take this country back legally and without force, without violence, but for us to take this country back and give it back to the people. Biden himself said, the government are the people. No, the government's not the people. That's what that Constitution was wrote for, was to keep the government from doing. The government, when the Constitution was wrote, the government is not here to tell the American people what to do. The American people tell the government what to do. And it's time people realize that and people stand up for their rights. The governor in New Mexico said, I don't care about your constitutional rights. This is more important than your constitutional rights. Excuse me? There's nothing more important than my constitutional rights. And she said, well, I'm declaring an emergency, much like they did in the pandemic. I'm declaring an emergency. But yet our Constitution says they cannot make a law or an emergency or any order or anything like that that violates your constitutional rights. Look it up, people. It's there. Thank you for watching this video. Comment on it. Like it. You know, ask questions. Whatever you got to do. Do your own research. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.